Oh boy. Hi everyone. So I just got fucking murdered by some dipshit Draenei while I was getting the the stream ready, so that's great. God, I fucking hate the Alliance. People that play the Alliance fucking suck shit. Boy. Yeah, basically, yeah. I see his dumbass again, I'm gonna kill him. The guards didn't even fucking jump him is the problem. Like, they're just... They need to make the guards stronger. Like honestly, like, they straight up need to actually just make the guards fucking stronger. Hi, Beef. I'm sorry that you just chose to play with a bunch of racists. I'm sorry. How's demo? I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Hang on. There's something wrong with my graphics settings. I don't know what's going on. That. I'm gonna set it to 4. You see if that fixes it. Cause I don't know. Something's acting fucky. Just love your gnome boy. God. My natural enemy. Oh jeez. Oh fuck. Oh, can you just fuck off? God fucking damn it. Yep, I'm streaming on both. Like, I was gonna turn war mode off because fucking playing at night is, like, usually the worst time to be playing as Horde because for some reason the Alliance gets real fucking bold when the sun goes down. They group up in groups of fucking 5 and just start hunting down everyone they can find. Like, during the day, they're like, oh no, don't hurt me, mister. I'm just a poor widow Alliance. Oh no. Fucking the second the sun goes down, they get together in groups of 5, just gank everybody. Like, they need to make guards stronger, I swear to God. Okay, if I can just get to the Flight Master, I can get the fuck out of here and I can try and get back to Orgrimmar so I can turn off war mode. God fucking damn it! Like, these guys are all raid geared too. I mean, it might as well be a policy they have. Like, these guys are all fucking raid geared. The Paladin, assuming he doesn't have his stuff transmogged, but he would still need to have the gear anyway. The Paladin is wearing a full set of, if I'm not wrong about the color, he's wearing a full set of fucking heroic Nathria gear. I'm still fucking gearing this Goblin. Like, I'm fucking item level 168. For fuck's sake, dude. Like, at least that fucking Tauren's doing his best. But he's raid geared also, and he's getting fucking stomped because it's a 1v4. Alright, so if I just get back to the heart of the forest, that's a sanctuary, so they can't... At least I'm doing my civil duty by warning that person. Yeah, I mean, like, the worst part is, right? So I usually have war mode on during the day when most Alliance players are too fucking cowardly to actually fucking fight you. Because you get a 10% bonus to anima gains and gold rewards from World Quest, right? So it's a really good way to get extra anima so you can level up your gear, right? Because you can use anima to level up your covenant gear, right? That you get from doing your covenant quests. If I don't have it, like that 10% real fucking helps, because I also need anima for a bunch of other shit for my
Evil has no place in these woods.
for my thing. So, but because I'm playing at night though, okay, let's go to Orgrimmar. Actually, wait. Hang on, I'm gonna set my Hearthstone to the heart of the forest real quick.
See anything of use?
This way I'll be able to teleport back to Orgrimmar, come back, like, with a Hearthstone, and I don't lose that much time. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really a win for them. Especially since they're... Okay, here's how much the Alliance fucking sucks. If a Horde player turns on War Mode, they get a 10% bonus to Anima, Gold, and Honor, right? If an Alliance player does it, they get 30%, which is why they only do it after the sun goes down, because they know that the majority of the Horde is probably asleep, and those of us that are still playing are either people that are from outside of the time zone, because this is an Eastern time zone, or people that are fucking trying to get shit done late at night because they work during the day or they're busy during the day. So they're literally preying on fucking people that are just trying to fucking enjoy their time off and taking advantage of a 30% bonus that we don't get. Hey, seriously, man, the Alliance is fucking stupid. I hate them so goddamn much. Ah, damn it, my auctions. Damn it. I'm just gonna relist these, because I made them while I was leveling, so if they don't sell, then they don't sell, it's whatever. Come on, load in, you fucking auctioneers. There you are.
Yeah? What do you want?
Auction. Like, most of these won't sell for very much, but I made them while I was leveling, so I was gonna make them anyway.
Goblin products are built up to last.
Well. Fucking I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't gank Alliance. Like, literally, the only reason I have War Mode on is for that 10% bonus anima. Like, that... Like, the fact that they fucking went out of their way and gave the Alliance a 30% bonus. A 30% fucking bonus to anima gains. Are you fucking kidding me? That is so goddamn stupid. Like, if you're gonna give one side a 30% bonus, give both sides a 30% bonus. At the very least, I can still enjoy the game. Just when I do my world quests, I have to fucking make sure I do them during the day. Thing was to encourage more Alliance to do it. Well, the thing is, the only Alliance people that turn on War Mode are the ones that are going to be fucking pricks. Like, during the day, the Alliance players will just wait for you to be fighting a mob, If that mob gets you down to 75% health or less, they'll jump you, kill you, and steal your mob. Oh fuck, I want this. I need this. This is my best in slot. Shit. Blood Silk Robe, I don't need that. Frozen Champ, fuck's sake. Okay, I need to do this. Essence Extractor. Cold Embrace. I don't think Shadow... Oh, it's for Affliction. Web of Information, Blood Silk... Chaining Court. I mean, that could be good, but that requires trusting people. Shit. Shit, this is also a potential best in slot depending on what legendary I get. Fuck. Damn it. Well, I was gonna... I was gonna do my,
Speak plainly.
I was gonna continue doing my Covenant campaign, but fuck, I actually do need... I need Fell Celerity, and I need... Oh, this one's... Oh, this one's Falling with Style. Shit, that's nothing. Hang on.
True.
Hi, Rain! Let's see, Nia... Outborn of Blood... So, hang on, what is... So what conduit is this? This one is a Finesse, and this one is a Potency. Okay. So if I remember correctly, what I gotta do is... So there's two things I can do. So I put Born in Blood there, I put Fell Celerity here. I don't remember what I put here. Or I could, but then I either, if I want more damage from Nia, I go this way and I find some bullshit endurance conduit to put here. Or I go Nia's Poison and put Dreadstalkers here. Alright. Alright, well, thank you for coming by at least. So I do wind out with, so I wind up with basically a useless Soulbind effect here because demo doesn't really interrupt all that often. Like, the closest thing I have to an interrupt is my, my Wrathstalker. His Command Demon ability, I think, counts as an interrupt, so that might do it. But I don't know if it works on bosses, which is a problem, so I don't know. I actually have, like, a thing here. Let me actually bring it up, see if I can find it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit, it's changed. Okay, well, shit. I guess I don't actually... Okay, well, I still need Fell Celerity. The Dreadstalker one I don't need. Apparently they buffed Tyrant's Soul since I last checked, because now that's the best in slot for that second potency slot. Fuck, didn't know that. Let's see, I don't think it's on offer, though. No. Apparently I want this one, which is fucking weird. I mean, I imagine, like, during a raid this would be useful, but it assumes that players actually use your fucking health stone. So I'll go get that one as well. Y'all wanna see a secret way down? Where's my... What? Yes, I know about the Fey Woven Regalia, I know, Jesus. Toy box... Goblin style. Why is my parasol not working? Okay. I was very fucking concerned there for a minute that my parasol wasn't gonna kick in. Holy shit fuck. Okay, so that... The parasol's kind of buggy, is what I've noticed. So, like, the parasol, what's supposed to happen is that when you start falling, it's supposed to, like, catch you and, like... But, like, lately, it's been really slow on the uptick to the point where it's actually killed me. I think I'm gonna have to start using Whispers of Ryvosh for that trick from now on. Which is annoying, because Whispers of Ryvosh has a much slower, has a much longer cooldown.
Join these aspirants and give it a try.
That, or I'm gonna have to get some Goblin glider kits. But yeah, like... But, well, yeah, but Shadowlands is actually pretty fun. Has that movie come out yet? Like, I heard something about Madoka Movie 4 coming out, like, last year, but that's before COVID happened. And I don't know what happened to the release date, because I'll admit I'm kind of bad at following that. I'm actually surprised people are still hype about the Madoka thing, because... God, I did that series so fucking long ago, and... A lot of those videos have just been fucking removed by Susan. Yeah, Shadowlands is fun though, Beef. It's honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it. There are some things wrong with it where I'm just like, they could have done that better, but it's all like very minor things, and it's stuff that like people would complain like, oh, conduits and soulbinds, but it's like, I don't get the problem.
Those aspirants could learn a thing or two from you.
I really don't understand the problem. It's like oh, like fucking like you're too limited in your soulbinds and your conduits. It's like, are you though? Like, WoW's always been like that. Like, WoW's always been all right, here's these talents you pick. These are what you pick for the best. Yeah. Like it's they're not going to, they're never gonna fix that because people are always gonna min-max the shit out of everything. Arguably, I would say that they're way better than what we had in fucking BFA at the very least, because I mean, I stopped playing very early into BFA just because Azerite gear fucking pissed me off to no end, because not only was there like, oh, these are the best fucking Azerite talents to have, you couldn't pick your fucking Azerite talents because they were randomized based on what gear you got. So if you got a best-in-slot piece of gear, you then had to hope and pray that that best-in-slot Titan Forge, Wrath Forge, whatever the fuck Dauntless piece of gear you got, also had the right Azerite traits in it. Like, how the fuck was that any better?
Peace be upon you.
The answer was that it wasn't.
We will not.
I don't know, like, and I'm just really enjoying it, honestly. I feel like they took the garbage fire was how they did my girl Sylvanas dirty, and they actually made it somewhat interesting. Like, Sylvanas actually feels a bit more conflicted about what she's done now, and hey, I'm down for that. Like, from what I remember, BFA's questing was really, really fun, but once you hit max level, it just fucking sucked massive shit, dude. Yeah, like, having a heroic-only dungeon is, That's, oh, that's a big fucking oofer right there, dude. Hey, hey, it seems like we're doing fucking mythics. Let's go. All right. What was it? Necrotic Wake. Mythic plus. +2. Now let's hope we don't fucking eat massive shit.
Got a gig for ya. How's that back of yours?
Okay. Oh, jeez, it has been. Holy fuck. Didn't realize that. Holy Jesus. Oh, fuck, I just invited 2 guys. Oh, shit. Okay, now we just need a healer.
We must always fight to keep the upper hand. Use whatever anima stores you can find to awaken our allies and lay waste to those who oppose us.
What's race day? Essence extractor. Eh. Alright. Oh god, it's this. I forgot about this. Oh shit, okay. Was actually not expecting that to go that quick. Shit, alright. Ah. Here, where's the Flight Master? So the Necrotic Wake is... Oh, it's in Bastion. It's the one in Bastion. Okay.
My master did say to serve everyone. Remember, I saved life is a
Yeah, see, so like 3 years ago I was playing Persona, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, streaming was definitely a lot smaller part of my channel, honestly. Like, now, like, streaming has basically replaced Let's Plays as, like, the main thing of the channel. Like, just because, turns out, long-form Let's Plays kind of fucking dying out on YouTube. There's, like, none of that. Like, it's literally, like, streams are the exact same thing, except, you know, they do a bit better. Let's Play content nowadays on YouTube is all either, like, super edited, like, 10-minute, like, shit that's cut to fuck so you don't even know what's going on. Or it's nothing. But, I mean, hey, I do enjoy doing Let's Plays via live stream more, like, nowadays anyway, just because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot nicer. Like, I basically get to do the exact same thing, but I've got an audience there live to basically be able to gauge how well it's going, you know? What have I played lately? Well, this week has been, like, basically Star Wars week, so I basically just played Star Wars games, and that's just about it. But before that, I've been playing, Yakuza Kiwami, God. No, yeah, Yakuza Kiwami, I'm sorry, my brain is just fucking dying, holy shit. I beat Doom Eternal. Monster Hunter Rise is another thing I've been playing. And the good thing about it is I'm not, like, just limited to single-player games as well, you know, like...
Another of the Kyrion's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well?
I've been trying to finish my Cyberpunk LP as well, but, like, just, it seems like the universe just keeps trying to make that not work. You know, like, something happens. Hi, Claire! Like, something always seems to happen every time it's Cyberpunk Day to make Cyberpunk not happen. Like, either it's Cyberpunk just breaks on a technical level, or... or just something goes wrong. Fucking Destro Warlock is kicking my ass. But that's understandable, because fucking Destro is OP right now. God, I just don't... I don't like playing Destro Log. It always feels like I'm just basically playing a gimped mage. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I mean, I beat the mage. I beat the mage.
To know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
But you know what? That's a win in my book. I beat the mage. So what afterlives are there? Well, there's 4. There's, Ardenweald, which is my favorite one, which is basically what if Wales was an afterlife? And by that I mean it's mostly, like, Fae and everything. And it's basically where you go if you dedicate yourself to nature and life. There's, the Kyrian for those that dedicate themselves to a cause above all else, like, basically complete selfless devotion. There's Maldraxxus for those dedicated to the art of war. And there's Revendreth, which is basically hell. Basically, if you are a bad boy, but not bad enough to go to super hell, you go there and you get redeemed. There's like an infinite number, like basically every afterlife listed in WoW, like, is technically canon. But in the expansion, like, those 4 are the only ones that are actually, like, relevant to the story, so they're the only ones we go to right now. I was kind of hoping we'd see the Plains of the Great Hunt, because that's where Thrall's dad is supposed to be. And it's also kind of fucked up that Thrall's mom went to a different afterlife than Thrall's dad. That's kind of fucked up. Oh shit. Like, imagine being Thrall's parents, fucking get murdered, and then you just wake up and you're in 2 separate fucking afterlives, and you never fucking see each other again. Holy shit. What's the story behind Grim Harvest? I don't know. I do not know what the story behind Grim Harvest is. I wish I did.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
Oh shit, I just fucked up. Oh well, they're still hitting them at least.
Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster!
Where did Archimon and Kate? Well, because they're demons and they died in the Twisting Nether, they get obliterated. When demon souls die, they go to the Twisting Nether, which is basically the demon afterlife, but they can come and go as they please. Because they basically have full control over it. And if you die in the afterlife, your fucking soul just fucking evaporates. So, yeah. So their souls, they're gone. No, the Twisting Nether is their Shadowlands, basically. Like, the Twisting Nether is basically a chunk of the Shadowlands that Sargeras grabbed and yoinked. And it's where demons go. Ah, fuck, my demon's dead. Isn't Twisting Nether a demonic realm existing in the space between planets? At the very least, like, this isn't a run ender. The Great Dark Beyond is space. The Great Dark Beyond is space. The Twisting Nether is basically an alternate dimension that is a chunk of the Shadowlands that Sargeras carved off. Yes, because you're technically what the fuck? It's because you're technically in the Twisting Nether, which is God. So Outland is in the Twisting Nether. Like, when you go to Outland, you're not going to space. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Joe. Thank you, B. So, think of it this way, right? So, long ago, right? So there's, there's two, like, worlds, basically. There's two, like, not worlds. There's two, like, planes of existence in the, like, in the greater, like, cosmology, right? There's the mortal realm, and there's the like, naturally occurring, at the very least. There's the mortal realm, and then there is the Shadowlands, right? Sargeras comes along, and the Titans come along, and they're in charge of the mortal realm and organizing it and getting it all sorted and properly done, right? And then you've got the Death Titans, which is Denathrius, the Winter Queen, the Archon, etc. They're in charge of the Shadowlands, and they're doing what they're doing, right? They are aware of each other, they know what each other's jobs are, and they do not interfere with each other, right? They got their own jobs to do.
You will be brought to justice.
Sargeras realizes, oh shit, I've got to go be evil, because the Void Lords are a problem, and we're not going to be able to solve the Void Lords, so I'm going to make a Burning Legion so I can do it. If my guys die, they're going to go to the Shadowlands, and that's a problem. The Void Lords are basically space cancer.
No matter. My minions are
And so he's like, oh fuck, if my guys die, then they can't help me be evil. And they're gonna go to the mall. Fuck. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna steal a chunk of the afterlife. And so he did. And he used that to make the Twisting Nether. So anytime a demon dies, they go to the Twisting Nether, which is technically a chunk of the Shadowlands, but it's separated off and cordoned off, right? So because of that, yeah, if you die in the Shadowlands, or the Twisting Nether in this case, you die forever. Your soul is just gone because you died in the afterlife. Where the fuck are you gonna go, Detroit? You know?
serve me again.
Kind of.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We
Okay, I
cannot
feel
rest
less
until
bad
the
about getting
invaders are
fucking
purged
destroyed by
from
this
our
man.
skies.
The fact I'm not that far off from him, it makes me
I will
feel
lead the
better.
effort here, while my disciples bring you to the necropolis. Let us end this.
And I'm beating the mage, and the mage is higher level than me.
Need stitched flesh. Prepare to strike.
What? No, the Death Titans are...
Boil.
The Death Titans are normal. Death is not bad.
Longer.
Like,
Seems that the parts for my new
the Death
creation
Titans
have
are,
arrived at last.
the Death Titans are like the Winter Queen and fucking the Archon and shit. They're good. They're fine. They're just doing their job.
Beware.
Like the Void Lords are nihilism. They're not even death. They are the absence of existence. Yeah. Like. Why are Jailer and Well, Jailer's evil because he's an asshole, and Denathrius is evil because he betrayed the rest of the Death Titans to fucking team up with the Jailer. Basically, the Jailer is the Death Titans version of Sargeras. I mean, maybe that's how it goes. I always thought of it just as being part of the Shadowlands. But honestly, the cosmology of WoW is fucking weird.
Materials are in need of processing.
What's his ass? So basically, the Jailer wants to basically breach the barrier between the two realms and merge them. He wants to control all of existence. He wants to control life, death, and everything in between. Because he's of the opinion that when things die and when things die and irredeemable souls come to him, and like there's a lot of souls that are irredeemable and just go to him, which is part of the reason why he got so powerful so quickly. Yeah, he's of the opinion that, hey, majority of souls are irredeemable. Why do I gotta wait until they die? Why do I gotta wait till they die? Why can't I just go get them myself? And our new soul's gonna come to him. He gets the souls as they're made, basically. Like, so if you think of it from the jailer's perspective, right? There are two ways he gets souls. Someone dies, and they have an irredeemable soul, so they just go to him, right? Or they go through Revendreth, the Venthi are unable to make them repent, and then they get yeeted down. But most of the anima has been wrung out of them. And irredeemable souls also have, like, not as much anima as a good soul, because basically he's surviving off of the scraps, right? So, in his mind, he goes, well, why am I waiting? Why am I waiting for, like, fucking table scraps? Why don't I just go and get the good shit straight from the tap? The tap being whatever mechanism creates new souls in... Whatever mechanism creates new souls in the Warcraft universe. So, you know. Hi, Forecast! It's like, a new soul is made, they're born, they go through life, they gain experiences, they gain anima, and, you know, they do all that. They go through the Arbiter determines where they go, and if they wind up going to the jailer, then he's getting it after so many people have fucking touched it, and they've been drained of so much power, it's basically worthless, right? So the way he says is like, well, why am I just dealing with the scraps? I fucked up my rotation. God damn it.
My greatest was
Basically, yeah. He just wants to slurp up the soul juice. And me doing all this nerd shit made me fuck up my rotation. God damn it. I summoned my tyrant when I had no demons up. I'm fucking stupid. Ah. God damn it, I'm not gonna have portal or... Fuck me.
Beware. None can escape the storm.
Oh, that's just... Wait, where'd my demon go? Where'd my Wrathguard go? Okay, there he is.
Beware. None can escape the storm.
Archon's light shine upon you.
Anybody are the good guys? No, the Curse of Flesh is bad. The Curse of Flesh is bad, dude.
Against a fraction of our forces.
Welcome, brave soul.
Like, the whole thing of the Curse of Flesh is it causes things to destabilize. The fact that humans exist is a bad thing. The Earthen are still mortals. They're... Oh my god, fuck's sake. Okay, so... No. That's not how it works. Like, the Iron Vrykul... The Iron Vrykul are special. they were specifically made after the Curse of Flesh had existed. Yeah, like and they even then they weren't really slaves because they still had their own personalities. They had been told that the rest of the stone Titanic constructs, so the earthen, the stone Vrykul, like fucking basically everybody else was corrupted by the Curse of Flesh and needed to be destroyed, etc., etc., etc. Which is why fucking Loken did what he did, right? No, Iron Vrykul are new. Fucking there are no stone Vrykul left though, because they all succumbed to the curse. So so the Titans come to Azeroth, right? There are already flesh and blood races on the planet. You have the Trolls and their descendants, the Elves. You have the Goblins, and you have, shit, I got fucking nothing. Yeah, the original Vrykul were from stone, but none of them exist anymore. Fuck, that's actually really good. Okay, hang on. Okay, so, let me just, get my brain in order here. Okay, so... Yeah, they did, actually. Okay, so... Okay, so you've got the flesh and blood races. So you got goblins, trolls, tauren, elves, all of those assholes, right? The Titans come down, and they see... that there's old god shit going down. They're like, oh, fuck, we gotta get rid of this. So they build a bunch of creatures. The earthen, the Vrykul, and the gnomes. The Vrykul are made to be warriors and to defend everybody else from the old gods. The earthen are made to build facilities, and the gnomes are made to design protocol. Basically, a way to basically stop the old gods from doing what they're doing, right? All of them have free will, but they are... Basically, they are instilled with a sense of duty, right? So, an earthen will not wake up one day and go, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go work for the old gods. But at the same time, they're like, hello, my name's Steve the Earthen. I built Ulduar over there, I did. It was real good. That was a good time, that was. And he's gonna be proud of that. He's got about as much free will as just about anybody else, but he's also got an ingrained duty built into him to stop the fucking old gods. It's basically like God coming down and being like, hey, I need you to go kick the devil's ass. I don't care how you do it, I just want you to kick the devil's ass. And that's basically how it do. If that wasn't the case, then the stone Vrykul wouldn't have come around and said, okay, why are all our children coming out looking like dipshits? Fuck, exile them, murder them. Couldn't they just kill the old god? No, they could not, because that would kill the planet, and the planet has a baby titan in it, and they really, really, really are not big fans of abortion. Like, in fact, it's killing Yasharj that actually, like, showed the Titans that killing old gods does not work. So who killed Usarj? What do you mean Titans are assholes? They're doing everything in their power to make sure that the planet does not die.
Some help?
If they were assholes, they would just fucking murder the planet and be done with it. Like, you know? Why not move the mortal races to another planet? Okay, you need to stop thinking of each individual person as important, because, like, literally they're not. Like, you need to think of Azeroth as an organism, right? And each mortal race that lives on her is part of her immune system. Does that make sense? Like, there's a reason why, like, for the most part, Azeroth's mortal races get along pretty well. And why any race that's corrupted by the old gods, kind of is just naturally fucking antagonistic to the mortal races native to the planet. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like, so trolls and, like, by extension, elves, I think you could say that they're kind of like blood cells kind of thing. Like, because they basically spread out across the entire planet. They carry shit with them. They're in deep contact with the spirits of the planet. And they basically take care of things, honestly. Like, trolls are not industrious. They live in pretty much, like, harmony with their fucking, with nature and everything. Are Titans able to create new... No, Titans are planets. Fucking, you could say that, like, goblins are kind of like, fuck, I don't know enough biology. Goblins build shit. That's... I don't know what kind of cell that is. Like, goblins are kind of bad for the environment, but they always stop right before it becomes a problem. Like, basically, goblins use natural materials to build new shit and improve upon shit and make shit better. But they're also a little bit bad for the environment, but never bad enough that they cause, like, the environment to completely destabilize. So I guess you could call goblins the liver. And basically the whole point of these mortal races evolving is they are to take care of the planet, make sure everything's all good, and eventually, when Azeroth hatches, she will leave. And the planet, and the remaining bit of the planet, that'll just be where the mortal races get to live and just have a good old grand old time. That's their reward, basically, being, like, just retirement. And most planets, as far as I'm aware, are either former Titan eggs, where the Titan has already left, or failed Titan eggs, where the Titan inside never really took and just died. Kind of, yeah. Who created the Blood God and for what reason? So, Gahun was created by Mother, who is a Titan supercomputer who was designed to research a way to murder old gods without harming the planet, right? And she created Gahoon by accident. So, I imagine the idea was create something that she could experiment on so that if she killed, that she could figure out how to kill it and test it on a small scale before moving on to a higher scale.
To keep the upper hand. Use whatever anima stores you can find to awaken our
So
allies
basically, a
and lay waste to
supercomputer
those
taking its what you call it? It's what's the word? Mother is sentient, and so is Gahoon. Taking its directive too far. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, Mother was programmed, like, hey, find a way to kill old gods without killing the planet. She's like, alright, got you, Chief. Okay, well, if I can't test this on a real old god, I'll need something to test it on. I know, I'll make my own old god. Oh shit, this is a miscalculation. Fuck. And then the players kill it, and she uses that information to figure out how to kill a proper old god, and then that's how we kill Enzoth. Yeah, what Beef said, they're parasites. They're space parasites. Where the fuck is my demon? I think that's the only thing about demonology that's kind of pissing me off, is I keep losing my demon. I really don't want to play Destro, though. No, I think Enzoth is just dead. Like, dead. Because they used, basically, a one-of-a-kind super weapon on him. I mean, I thought that Enzoth was dead, but I never actually played that raid, I just watched it on a fucking live stream, so I don't know. No, because I just mentioned that Mother came up with a fucking weapon that was intended to kill an old god without killing the planet. Like, I just said that was her whole fucking point. It's not that confusing. I just don't, dude, I'm trying to explain this as simply as I can, and you seem like you just want to talk over me almost, which is weird that you're managing to do that in a text-only thing. Like, Mother, it was created by the Titans to kill old gods without killing planet. She spends millennia figuring it out, and she creates a super weapon that can scalpel the fuckers out. Fast forward to Battle for Azeroth, she accidentally creates Gahoon in order to test the weapon. We use the weapon on Gahoon. It works. We use the weapon on Enzoth. It doesn't quite work. Wrathion figures out a way to make the weapon work. What about Blood of the Old Gods? Wrathion figures out a way to make the weapon work. They use the weapon. Enzoth dies. But in the way that they use the weapon, the way that Wrathion made the weapon work, will not work again because he broke it because he's a fucking big stupid idiot dragon. So basically, it was a one-time use weapon, we used it, and we're probably not going to get to use it again unless the plot demands for it. Yeah, Cthulhu and Yogg-Saron are still alive. That's true. Okay, so that's that one done. Now we're just gonna go to Maldraxxus. Alright, you know what, while we're here, like, while I'm flying, you know, I'll look up the Enzoth death cinematic and... okay, that's a cat.
Bad baby.
What did she do?
Jumped into my lap, which underpowered her jump.
So she just scratched shit out of your leg? Jesus. Do I think Magni is being controlled by Cthulhu? I don't think so. I think Magni's whole thing is that he thinks he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't. So, I do think he thinks he's listening to Azeroth. I do think Azeroth is talking to him, but I feel like he's grossly overestimating his importance, and just...
Another satisfied patron.
I think it's the voice of Azeroth. Well, here's the thing, though. He recognizes... So the voice of Azeroth is very similar to the voice of Argus. How could Cthulhu imitate her voice? And, if he didn't have anything to compare it to, okay. Alright, I understand. But the fact that he's already heard what a World Soul's voice sounds like, I don't know. That's what I said. That's what I did. What? And I was to sound like. Well, I mean, I imagine it's sort of like the tone, basically. Like they're using the same, radio channel, basically. Okay, hang on. Let's watch Enzoth's death and see what happened. Okay. Okay, so I think that makes sense.
Oh, hell no!
What the fuck was that at the end? The fuck was that at the end? What the hell? Oh, boy. Yeah, so, okay, what's next after Shadowlands? We don't know. Shadowlands literally just started, so... We probably won't know until, patch, fucking 9.3 or whatever it is. Okay, why did Rathion stab Enzoth? Because Enzoth is a bitch. Okay. So, from what I remember, Mother's weapon did not work. Did not work because Enzoth's, hide was too tough, right?
Only the bravest.
So Rathion used that blade, Xalatath, which is a weapon, which is a dagger made by the old gods and empowered with the power of Sargeras. Because canonically, apparently, the only artifact weapon that got drained by Sargeras' sword was Xalatath. The rest of the artifacts are all fine, it's just for gameplay purposes, we're not allowed to fucking have them anymore. Fucking thanks, Ion, you piece of shit. So, Xalatath, charged with Old God Juice and, all of the power that we gave it during Legion, and the power of Sargeras' sword, is strong enough to cut through, Enzoth's carapace, which then opens a hole into its heart. A big minion of Enzoth comes out to fight us. That's the big tentacle monster that came out. We kill it, and then as part of the final fight, we shoot a laser beam from the weapon into Enzoth and kill it. And kill it good. And now Enzoth is dead forever. And honestly, I imagine that a Titan could probably undo the Curse of Flesh as well. I mean, they made the fucking Earthen. I imagine it probably wouldn't be too hard for them to undo it. And where's Mother's weapon? It was inside the heart of Azeroth last I checked. Don't know if it's still there, but honestly, the heart of Azeroth kind of just got unceremoniously dumped in everyone's bank when the expansion ended. Which, whatever. No one fucking likes the heart of Azeroth. It's a fucking horrible piece of shit replacement for the artifact weapons that everybody liked. I have no idea. Ah, shit. Okay, that worked. I have no idea. I mean, like, right now, I mean...
Nicely done. And you have claimed a fierce one indeed.
Just about every single, like, plot thread that was left is more or less, like, taken care of, so... And, like, they have to introduce a new one this expansion. Like, as, like, I think, because it's, like, I mean, I guess, like... I mean, unless, like, Anduin stays evil, then, like, the next expansion is that, but... I don't think they would, like, play their hand on that, like, so fucking early. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, both Shadowlands is in of itself, like, following up on Sylvanas' questline. Which was introduced in fucking 8.2. So I imagine that during 8.2 there'll probably be, like, a questline or something that they'll introduce, and it'll introduce something that doesn't get resolved. And then that lack of resolution will turn into, will then turn into the expansion. Well, seeing as she's a raid boss, I don't know. I hope not. Like, I don't want her to get the Kerrigan treatment because the Kerrigan treatment's fucking stupid. I'm fine with Sylvanas getting redeemed, but not in the way they did fucking Kerrigan. No, because the Kerrigan stuff was fucking stupid. Like, oh, I'm the chosen one the whole time, and now I've become a fucking being of light and a god. Blah, like, fuck off, Kerrigan. It's basically them saying, yes, I did war crimes, yes, I should be tried at Nuremberg, but I'm actually God, so what, you gonna fucking stop me?
The traitors from my former house maintain a stronghold here. Bring them all to ruin.
I mean, I guess that's a fair point there, Beef. I don't know if I agree. Just because I kind of don't think Magni would be that stupid. Illidan's thing wasn't so much of a redemption, more of... Illidan was an asshole, but he was right, you know? They never, like, justified any of the horrible shit Illidan did. They mostly just went... Yeah, Illidan did a bunch of really fucked up shit that was terrible, and we accept that it was fucking awful that he did that. But also, fucking evil space demons. We can worry about it later. The Holy Illidan model was probably put in as a fucking, like, a tease, because Blizzard knows that people data mine like motherfuckers. Guarantee you, it was just there to fuck with people. Because if I remember right, it wasn't even really all that well done. It's basically just a slight texture swap of his regular model, if I remember right. Yeah, it doesn't match his character, like, at all. Yeah, but becoming fucking chosen, becoming Lightforge is not him sacrificing anything. It's him just gaining a fucking power boost. Fucking hate this world quest, god damn it. But I need the anima. Where'd you get that from? Elune is... I'm of the opinion that Elune is a rogue Naru. Not a void Naru, a rogue Naru. Because she's... Hi, Geld! Thank you for the raid. Like, Elune is a goddess that has, like, presence on multiple fucking planets. Like, which is fucking weird. and her MO doesn't really line up with the Naru, but we've established as of
Too kind of fate for betraying Crexus. Thank you for delivering justice.
no, that is actively not true. Who the fuck told you that? Whomst the fuck told you that? That is actively incorrect. I think that Elune is Chronicles book in Legion. Chronicles are non-canon. Okay, so with Chronicles lore, you have to see it as this. It is non-canon until the games confirm it. My personal theory is that Elune is a rogue Naru. No, Chronicles are not canon. They are quasi-canon. They were the new kind of filling the gaps with retcons. Like, fucking, didn't they say at BlizzCon that they were, like quasi-canon? So basically, like, you can think of them as canon, but they're not really canon until the game confirms it? I think that's what I remember someone fucking saying. Like I said, my personal thought of it is that Elune is a Naru, like, racially, but she's not part of their bullshit. Elune is a rogue agent, basically. She's doing her own thing. Which would explain why she is able to be a lot more wrathful than your average Naru is. And also... right there. And also you have her, like, basically appearing to multiple cultures on multiple planets and establishing herself as basically a benevolent goddess. Chronicles are the lore as told by the Titans. That seems okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's basically it is the lore being told to us by the Titans, a group of assholes that by no means are biased, huh? Like. The Titans are also biased as shit. Like, seeing as, like, the Titans, like, their whole thing is that, like, the Naru created the Titans, as far as I'm aware. Of course, like, a rogue Naru, they would go, oh, no, that's not a Naru, that's, like, some, like, other creator god, whatever. Of course they fucking would. But, yeah, like, my thing, that's Elune's whole thing, and that's why, while her light can be used as the holy light, as we see Tauren paladins, because they're actually channeling druidic magic, which originates from Elune, it's also got many different flavors to it, which is why, which is why druids and paladins are not the same thing. Elune does her own shit. Elune do what she do. It comes from the Naru. Like... that comes from the Naru. Like, whether the humans know it or not, that's where it comes from. Is even speculated by Khadgar. Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck does Khadgar know? So, like I said, like, I didn't say that she's not a Naru. I said that she is racially a Naru, but she is not part of their organization. Because the Naru don't really interfere with people unless it benefits them. Elune fucking interferes with fucking everyone. That's not it. That's actively not it. Like, oh god, okay, so the Holy Light as a thing. The Holy Light as a thing, it is a energy force that permeates the universe, right? And the Naru are basically embodiments of it, of that, basically that energy made sentient, essentially, right? So, if you believe in yourself, and you believe in a cause, and you believe it with all your heart, and you believe that what you are doing is just, the light will come when you call for it. That is what the Holy Light is. The Holy Light is an energy field of the universe that is basically the embodiment of dedication, belief, hope, and all around just, you know, being a good boy. It is good boy points. So that is still the case, but you can also get it from other things, like, say, having a Naru in your back pocket, like the Draenei do. Or, like the Blood Elves did, having a Naru chained to a radiator in your basement. And just fucking basically bleeding it dry. All valid ways to get light powers. That fucking hurt. Well, yeah, because they believe that the people that they're killing are working for, like, the undead. Which is valid. Like, I didn't say that you had to actually be right, I just said you had to think that you're right. Yeah, basically, yeah, like, the light is good boy points in of itself, but, you know, you can give yourself good boy points.
Boss. Boss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, Beef's got it. Like, it's the reason why, like, Arthas got abandoned by the light after he purged Stratholme. It wasn't that, like, the light was mad at him or something, it's that he literally wasn't sure if he deserved good boy points anymore, So the light went, oh, you're not sure if you deserve good boy points? Okay, that means you don't deserve good boy points. Got you. Taking away your good boy points. Like, if Arthas, after slaying Stratholme, had been like 100%, yeah, I did the right thing. All those people deserve to die. Haha! And had zero doubt in him whatsoever. One, he'd be a sociopath, but two, he would still have his light powers probably, and he probably would not have gone to Northrend to get Frostmourne. And he probably would not have become the Lich King. Nice money. Three, that's basically a Scarlet. Yeah. So Arthas would have been the first fucking leader of the Scarlet Crusade, basically. Yeah, and you wouldn't have to kick his ass, exactly.
What can this old Thorn Speaker do for you, hmm?
Forest in Taralon. I will send a
for
search
a
party
lesson,
once.
have you? Be
We will
ready,
not lose
Mawalker.
him to the Drust.
Goraxar's sorcery will not be easily purged.
I still like how the Blood Elves, like, there's... The Blood Elves, like, Blood Elf Paladins don't have to worship the light. Because they could just go to the Sunwell and just have a big ol' sip. And it's functionally the same.
Welcome to the rebellion. We do secure the prisoner and make a swift escape. Victory will be.
What, do you want me to fucking play Classic Xeno? Goddamn. I could go suffer for a bit if you want. Like, holy shit. Like, I'd go slit my wrists playing fucking Classic. I say that, but, like, I do like Classic. It's just, god damn, is it fucking frustrating to play sometimes. Like, and I understand that's the point. Like, there's no convenience. Ah, but still.
Pass.
You do realize they're not closing down the fucking vanilla servers, right? Like, the vanilla servers will still be there. Like, they're not changing anything. Like, what is it with, like, so many people not understanding what's happening when TBC is coming out? Like, fucking... Like, I got people in my fucking Discord server saying that it's going to be the end of everything because, oh, they're adding a fucking ability to start at Burning Crusade level. It's like, yeah, they've been doing that basically since Warlords of Draenor, and, like, doesn't affect me any at all, because they're just gonna be starting with fucking questing greens. It changes nothing for me. I feel like you overestimate the amount of people that suck Vanilla's dick. Yeah, and it does give you a one-time transfer, Beef. It does. Like, but yeah, the amount of people that suck Vanilla's dick, like, no. Like, I feel like Vanilla will always have more people than TBC. Think $40? What the fuck do you mean? The fuck do you mean, Joe? That's not a thing. you log on, and then you just pick, do you play the TBC server today, or do you play the classic server today? No, they won't. People have been asking for vanilla servers since fucking TBC came out. Like, ever since fucking the burning... Like, remember, I was there!
Our target lies deep.
I was fucking there! Like, fucking TBC came out, and people were already asking for servers that did not have TBC enabled. Joe, please stop being wrong. Like, seriously. You log on, and you pick which era you want to play today. And then when you switch, when you go to switch servers, you can then switch to a different era. Like, that's what they said at BlizzCon, and I highly doubt they would make it so that you either have to pick TBC or Classic. Like, yes, you fucking when you transfer your character from Classic to TBC, you no longer get to play that character on Classic unless you pay for it, but at very least, you're transferring that character over. Like, character cloning is not that big a deal because the characters are separate and will never touch, so it's mostly for archival purposes at that point.
Months.
Yes, that's the character clone. That's what I just said. It's the fucking character clone. God fucking Okay, I'm gonna say something rude in a second, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Like, I've already had a bad day. I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm not in the fucking mood to be constantly correcting things. You're misunderstanding what they're saying and misinterpreting it, and you're doing the exact same fucking shit that Econod was doing on the Discord. So, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything, because otherwise I will say something rude. Like, seriously, I don't want to be mean. I don't. I want to be nice to people, but fuck me. You're wrong! That's why I'm angry. You are wrong, and you are insisting that it's true, even when I'm telling you that it's not. Thank you, Beef. I've already had just like the fucking worst day today. I just wanted to chill out and fucking play a comfort game. Not argue about fucking people that are fucking just saying actively incorrect information. And when I correct them, they fucking fight back. I'm not mentally there for that today. Yeah, maybe I'll play some Classic in a bit, honestly. Like, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna finish this, the Ardenweald quest here, the Purification Fetish, and then I'm gonna play Classic for a little bit. Basically until I get fucking annoyed. So the $35 thing is if I wanted a character on both the Classic servers and the TBC servers at once, right? That is what it is. And the thing is, that's basically you double dipping and saying like, I want to have my character advance to TBC, but I also want to be able to play them at level 60. Having to pay a little bit of a premium, like one time for that privilege, I'm fine with that, because you know what that is? That's you paying Blizzard to essentially level an alt for you. Basically create an exact copy of your character, level them up to 60, and put them in the thing. Now, does that take no time on their part? Yes. Is it probably a pain in the ass logistically? Yes. Is it something that they probably want every player to do? No. Therefore, you put a price tag on it so they don't get flooded with people doing that shit on release day. I mean, let's be honest, the people that are fucking, like intense enough about World of Warcraft to fucking basically play both classic, retail, and TBC at the same time, let's be honest, they aren't gonna use the service. They've already got, like, 16 fucking alts.
My research.
Like, you know? Like, I only play Classic every now and again, and so, like, I might do it just so, like, I can have, like, the, you know, like, have, like, the multiple people, but I probably won't, honestly. Like, I might just level another character to 60 and have that be my vanilla character. I mean, as it stands, the character I'd be using is a shaman or a druid, and those did not do very well in fucking vanilla, so yeah, probably not gonna be cloning those fuckers.
My patience is wearing thin. Even here, so much left to discover.
Ah,
Quickly, mortals.
fuck, it's an offhand.
So, this is the prize you seek. It will never leave this prison!
Wait, why is the healer getting the Naru? That's not what you're supposed to do. Is Balanced Druid an okay choice? In Classic, no. In Classic, no. In TBC?
None.
I don't want to say no, but it's a slightly smaller no. In retail, in regular WoW, fuck yes, it's one of the best fucking specs in the game. And honestly, the only reason I moved to my Warlock is because, one, Warlock is Goblin, and two, I just like having lots of demons. They are mandatory, but they're not good. Like, you don't bring the Balanced Druid because, you know, you want their sick DPS. You bring the Balanced Druid because you need their fucking... Yeah, you need their fucking, tranquility, and you need their fucking, their innervate. The Balance Druid themselves is probably not having that much fun. Yes, it's common knowledge, but it's also a failure of game design.
Boss.
Like, that honestly is the biggest failure of the early World of Warcraft. Just the fact that if you played certain classes, you just didn't get to have fun. You know what? I'm not gonna get into arguments. It is a failure of game design to have fucking entire classes and specs that are designed basically to be, like, crippled compared to others. I'm not gonna... Joe? This is gonna be the I'm going to ignore anything further you say on this topic, but I'm going to just say, no offense, but that is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever read with my eyeballs. Like, I'm sorry, but that is... You literally just asked, why should hybrid class players be allowed to have as much fun as people that picked regular classes? You literally just asked that.
These halls will be your tomb!
Exactly. Like, yes, druids being able to innervate and tranquility, very useful. But what happens if you have a class that already does that? If you bring a restoration druid, you already have those things. If you bring a shaman, you already have those things. Fuck, if you bring a mage, you already have those things. The hybrid tax is an absolute failure of fucking game design. Like, fucking let a balanced druid do as much damage as a mage in theory. Like... Do you know how fucking useless Fairy Fire is on bosses? It's very, especially since warriors can apply the same debuff.
Surrender the prisoner! The strength of stone!
Yeah, warriors could do that. Like, warriors could provide that exact same fucking buff. So... Hang on, let me... Yeah, Beef just nailed it on the head.
Not today, Carl. Go, mortals. I will hold her off.
Oh, good. No loot. Awesome. Okay, am I gonna get... Great, I have to go all the way fucking to Sinful? God damn it. Alright, improved fairy fire. Your fairy fire spell also increases the chance target to be hit by spell attacks by 3% and increases the critical strike damage of your damage spells by 3% on targets afflicted by fairy fire. Okay. So. Warriors and hunters have this ability together. So fairy fire reduces armor of a creature by default. Warriors have sunder armor for that. Increases a chance to be hit by attacks. Hunters, I'm fairly certain, had an ability that did this. Increased crit chance. Warlocks had a bane that did this, I'm pretty sure. And you're about, and I know you're gonna say, oh yeah, but druids could do it all in one. You were bringing 25 fucking people to a goddamn raid. I'm pretty sure you were bringing a warrior, you were 100% bringing a warlock, and you were definitely bringing a hunter. Like, maybe I was wrong about the exact classes that had it, but I fucking guarantee you that all three aspects of that spell were available to other classes. Maybe not all in one, but they had them. Tell you what, my guild back in TBC never had a fucking balanced druid. We didn't fucking need one. Because we could just get better DPS. In fact, we had somebody who joined the guild who was a balanced druid. We fucking made him play goddamn Resto. Because his DPS was just fucking garbage. My favorite character in WoW? Fucking... Oh, that's a good question. Shit. Fucking... Shit.
Unleash my fury.
Honestly, I think Arthas is probably my favorite character. I know that's a little cliche, but honestly, Arthas kinda fucks. Yeah, like, most guilds did not bring balanced druids. They did not bring paladins. They did not bring any hybrid class. Like, I mained a shaman. And I swear to God, if it wasn't for the fact that Bloodlust existed, I would have been left behind. Because guess what? I fucking played Resto Shaman. And you know what shamans were fucking not good? Resto Shamans, they were not good. Literally, I got brought because we needed Bloodlust for the fucking, for the third group in the fucking raid. Like, and it's not because I was bad at the fucking game or anything. Like, his literally just... Like, Shaman was my main, I leveled them all the way up, I played them in vanilla, I did all that, I raided with this group in vanilla, and I was even the raid leader at one point, which is 100% the reason I was not fucking removed from the raid. And then Burning Crusade came out, and I was like, hey guys, should I, like, re-roll, like, you know, like, what's going on? And then Bloodlust got announced, and they're like, no, you're staying Shaman. We don't care how low your fucking numbers get, that's fucking good ability. And that's fucking miserable. The fact that my main did not actually become fucking viable until Wrath of the goddamn Lich King. That's embarrassing and a massive failure of the fucking game design. Like, Blizzard was just so fucking bad back in the day with shit like that, dude. If your character had any hybrid potential, or God forbid, had to be balanced against paladins like fucking shamans did. No, I'm not. People keep making me angry. Jesus Christ. What spec did I play? I played Resto Shaman. My entire job was putting down fucking totems. Like, my job in vanilla was putting down totems, bouncing chain heal off it, and occasionally putting down a fucking Manatide totem. That was my job. And I swear to God, if I didn't get to be raid leader, I would have been removed from the fucking raid once we got, like, those 2 extra mages we got back in the day. Instead, we removed the druid, because the druid was fucking shit. Like, fucking... Like, yeah, Elemental and Enhance got better in PvC, but fucking not by much. Like, they were good in PvP, but fucking PvE, they still got fucking dick stomped. But can you make some Hi. Tell the chat to stop making me angry.
How about how you act?
But they keep being wrong! But yeah, like, fucking enhancement shamans are fucking shitters, I'll agree with you on that one. Like, Elemental was good. Like, I liked playing Elemental was basically the spec I played anytime I wasn't raiding. Oh shit, I forgot to go train my cooking. Hogger? Wait, how the fuck is Hogger your favorite character? Like, is it just for the meme?
Destroy those things quickly! Keep at it. The trust's hold upon her is weakening.
You would think. Definitely liking Warlock though, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it, let's just pop all the fucking cooldowns. Let's go.
Stay with us, Quainer. This curse is nearly broken.
Imagine being Imagine being those manifestations of corruption and just, I live! And there's like fucking 16 fucking demons bearing down on you. Shamans would be good I mean, yeah, that's why I fucking... Oh god, I need to level my shaman now, don't I?
Fight for Ardenweald.
Hail, mortal.
Alright, so that'll complete...
Word to the Winter Queen. She will want to know of this.
I mean, Demonology is arguably one of the worst specs. Oh wait, no, wait! Affliction got nerfed last patch! Yeah, second best! Demonology is like one of like the second best Warlock spec right now, but I just cannot bring myself to play Destro. Like, anytime I play Destro, I feel like a gimped mage, you know what I mean? Like... You know, like it's just like, okay, here's my dot, here's Immolate, here's Conflagration, which is basically Fire Blast. Chaos Bolt. And do I have enough for another Chaos Bolt? Okay, another Chaos Bolt. Otherwise, Incinerate. So it's basically your fucking rotation goes Immolate, Conflagrate, Chaos Bolt, Incinerate, Conflagrate, Incinerate, Incinerate, Conflagrate, Chaos Bolt, Incinerate, Conflagrate, Incinerate, Incinerate, Conflagrate, Chaos Bolt, Incinerate. It's just the same fucking 4 buttons over again. Like, and it's just really fucking boring to look at.
Our sacred charge remains.
And of course, you know, you've got the other ones, you know, you've got...
I had hoped we would discover them.
You know, you've got, like, your, what's the word? My brain doesn't want to work. You've got your,
Those taken are now lost to us. Gorak Zar will pay dearly for the wound she has inflicted.
you've got your Infernal and everything, but... Like, really, it just... Oh, boy. Why'd you just give me an orange?
A plant. Plant.
I'm eating the plant.
You're not, you're just holding it and looking smugly at me.
I feel like this orange is a threat. This cutie is a threat. I just showed up, just fucking puts an orange in my hand. It's just, what the fuck? I am in danger.
And the moonless night.
As Elun's dark power raged within me, Kadarin and I were able to siphon some of it out of my body.
By the way, behold, the gays.
Be done for Tyrande?
These are my favorite gays in the game, as they are the only ones. So they are my favorites by default, because no gays allowed in WoW, I guess.
Such as those who were once night warriors themselves.
I do like Kadarin and Therniax, though. I think they're cute. Also, by the way, do you guys... Ow. Matthias Shaw and... Okay, Matthias Shaw and Flynn, that's not canon. But fucking Kadrin and Therniax actually friggin' refer to each other as husband. That's good. Or I had chocolate on it. I have. Oh shit, I don't remember that. Fuck.
My long slumber has ended. Ardenweald will
Nothing
survive the
eludes
drought.
the wild hunt.
This
Genderqueer is not gay.
One among them who can aid our search.
Just because I'm trans doesn't mean I'm gay. Oh shit, wait. So, if Sai is non-binary, does that make me a lesbian or no? Shit. Fuck.
Makes you very lucky.
Oh shit!
I can wear not pants and...
God damn it. I love you.
I love you.
Wait, did I tell you about Kadarin and Therniax, by the way? About how the symbolism? They're two gay guys, and their soul forms are a unicorn and a stag. Do you get the joke? Do you get the joke?
I'm gonna go make...
I think she gets the joke.
Greetings.
The unicorn and the stag. Ha! Oh, Blizzard, you fucking pieces of shit. Not gonna lie, I actually find that fucking hilarious when I saw it. What do you mean it's a... But like, you need to stop thinking of sex and gender as the same thing. I think is the issue. Like, so the thing is if someone's non-binary, basically, if you think of like the gender spectrum, right? The gender spectrum, right? If you're far, 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 like on one side is like male, and then far, far, far on the other side is female. Like, non-binary people are basically people that, like, they don't fit on the spectrum, basically. Like, they're sitting on, like, if you think of it, like, as, like, an X and Y, non-binary people are kind of, like, sitting on the Z-axis somewhere. You know, basically, they don't fit into, like, they don't fit onto the spectrum properly. Oh shit, sorry, I misunderstood, I'm stupid. Okay, so Sai has corrected me, they are close to the middle, not on the Z-axis, sorry, I am stupid. So they are close to the middle. And no, not hermaphrodites. That's sex, you fucking... Sex and gender are not the same thing, stop listening to some dipshit sexologist from the 70s. Human language is fucked. You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. The human language is absolutely fucked. I mean, dude, I'm trans. I'm trans, not non-binary. You can't expect me to know all this shit. Basically, I just get it from a source that is actually non-binary. And even then, I misunderstand it sometimes because I'm stupid.
Yeah, you're binary because you identify very strongly with one end of the spectrum and feel that fits you. Meanwhile, I don't feel comfortable fully associating with either end of the spectrum, but I also like to visit both. I have a little holiday in the female side. Or a jaunt in the male side of things for a little bit.
Okay, so basically those of us that are on the spectrum, that are like on like a proper, you know, one side of the spectrum or the other, we have houses. Non-binary people have RVs.
No, that's gender fluid.
Fuck. Mobile homes.
Renters.
Oh fuck, millennials. Oh fuck, non-binary people are millennials of the gender spectrum. Oh god, oh fuck! Oh hey, I just see something here, guys. All it would have taken for me to clear up the confusion everybody has about the fucking, the change. The change on, on WoW Classic. All I would have to do is just load up fucking WoW Classic and it's right fucking here. No, I'm not gender neutral, I'm trans. That's the difference. Classic will soon be split into separate games, Burning Crusade and Classic. If that happens, you choose which game to play going forward per character. Burning Crusade or WoW Classic. If you wish to clone your character and play in both versions, that service will be available for a fee. Easy. I guess let's like level this, let's level this shaman for a bit. Because Blizzard doesn't like... Because Blizzard thought that people wouldn't want to go back to the game with all of the old bullshit. You know, with the bullshit that, you know, wasn't really all that good in hindsight. Like, you know... There's a lot, like, fucking, like, having to drink every 3 seconds. For example. My opinion on it. Fuck elves. There you go, that's it. Elves are just horrible mutant trolls. Oh, that'd be fucking nightmarish, I'm gonna tell you what. Not gonna lie, I can't wait till I can get a searing totem. Oh god, that's disgusting. Holy shit. Love you. Ty brought me tea. Oh boy, this is what I did my least favorite thing about Classic, is the fact that it, like, you have to just, like, sit down and be like, right, I need to grind, otherwise this next bit's gonna be fucking cringe. Oh, shit, fuck. Oh, this is not good. I might die. Oh, damn it, they didn't die. Damn it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. See, that's the kind of shit I don't like about Classic. Fucking, you pull more than one guy at a time, you're fucking dead. Sometimes it's not even your fault. Ah. I mean, if you fuck up, yeah. The thing is, you don't need to be nearly as careful is the problem. Like, if you pull, like, 20 guys, yeah, you're probably gonna die, but so long as you're, you know, not an absolute fucking moron, then, yeah, you're probably not gonna die questing in retail. But in Classic, however, something might just happen where something doesn't work. Like here, the guy ran right past my fucking Earthbind totem and it didn't count. Hey, or if you're in war mode and some fucking piece of shit decides to jump you and you got like 20% of your health remaining. Not gonna lie, I kinda can't wait till I can, you know, spend more of my time not just fucking waiting for auto attack. Like, seriously, dude, like, having to wait for fucking auto attack to do 90% of my goddamn damage is probably my biggest goddamn gripe about old WoW. Like, the moment they let casters actually be able to cast their fucking spells, like, that shit good. Of course. Of course they do, god damn it. God damn it. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. That guy just respawned in. And now I have to run! God, I fucking hate this! Like, I can understand the appeal of this, right? I mean, I enjoyed it when I was a kid. But I didn't know any better. Like, when I got to, like, level 60 and I was able to cast my spells basically how I fucking wanted, cool. Great. I loved that. I'm going to ignore that, Joe, because you're wrong again, but okay. But, like, low level? Like, fuck me, dude. Later, Claire. Thank you. Like, feeling so goddamn fucking weak and powerless is just so not fucking fun. Especially when you're used to actually having a little bit of player power. Like, level 20. Like, level 20 player power or something, I don't know. The Quill Bar are just pricks, yeah. By the way, nothing lived in Durotar. These Quillbore, they came in chasing the Tauren. The main reason the orcs settled in Durotar is because nothing fucking lived here. These Quillbore are here because the orcs and trolls helped the fucking, Tauren survive getting genocided by the Razormane and the fucking, and the Bloodflank tribes. So these Quillbore are literally here because, hey, fuck you, you stopped us doing genocide. Like, if anything, these guys are encroaching on land that the orcs called dibs on because no one else was here. And you know how I know? You know how I know that the Quillbore are not native here? Because this Thornhill here is the only one in Durotar. The only one. And it was not there in Warcraft. Places where the Quillbore have lived for generations are usually 90% thorn. Their thorn speakers take a while to grow these. I mean, Barrens, yes, but the Orcs didn't live there. Nor did the Tauren, and nor did the Trolls. The Barrens is already inhabited, so the Horde never moved in. Like, moved in permanent settlements. The Crossroads is as close as you can get, and it's literally supposed to be a trading hub. It's not a permanent settlement. I mean, honestly, I imagine the Horde probably wouldn't be like opposed to that. You know, if the fucking if they promised to stop fucking genociding Tauren. But seeing as genociding Tauren is a thing that like both Quillbore and Centaur fucking love to do, probably not gonna happen. I mean, the Naga were actually going to be a race, actually. They were being considered a couple expansions back. But they dropped the idea when they couldn't figure out how to make them fucking ride mounts. Like that's actually it. They could not fucking figure out how to make them ride mounts. Because they don't got legs. I'm gonna just turn in this quest while I'm here.
Loktar! Strength, Samsung. Go forth to victory. Dabu.
Oh, looks like I already had that quest done. Shit. I guess I wasn't level 8, everything was all fucky. Grab the tail. Problem is that doesn't work for every mount.
Loktar. Magraw. Be safe. Thrall Hall.
Fuck, what were the recommended ones? Damn it. Ah. Okay, Stoneclaw might be useful. I mean, I have 1 gold, so I might actually... You know what? I can just get all these. Fuck, alright.
May your blades never dull.
Alright, so we got level 2 lightning bolt, 15 mana, okay, so... Do that. Earth Shock. No point using down-ranking Earth Shock. Lightning Shield, yes. Gonna want that. Lasts for 10 minutes, good.
Hey there.
Actually... 36 to 47, 66 to 80. Yeah, no, that's good. Stoneclaw. It's got 50 health, so it'll last a little bit at the very least. Rockbiter 2. Here we go. I did talk to Swart.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Where's the watchtower? What's up there? Okay, so will make me actually turn these quests in. Good. Not just having me carry around these fucking quests for nothing. Goddamn. I think the issue is that the thing has to work with everything. It has to work with everything from the Meccano Hog to the fucking Grand Traveler's Yak, which are very weirdly done seats. Like, I don't understand how a Naga would work on the Meccano Hog, for example. Good night, Beef. Well, satyrs are demons, so that's them off, because all of them are evil. And ogres, I don't know. Ogres, honestly, would kind of make sense. Problem is, I don't think anybody wants to imagine a female ogre. Because, okay, they either do one of two things. They either make them ridiculously fucking hot, which, you know, would be the gentleman's choice, or they make them so fucking disgusting to look at that nobody wants to play them ever. What the fuck do you mean Void Elves are evil? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to ignore any lore-based thing that you say. I'm going to ignore from now on, because it seems like you just kind of want to make me angry. Oh shit, Lightning rank 2 is actually pretty fucking good. Oh, it's only... Wait. It's only fucking 30 mana? Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh god, why does it take so long to fucking open? Oh, you fucking kidding me. You know the Satyr, they all chose to be corrupted by the Fel, right? Xavius never forced anyone to become a fucking Satyr. That's like saying the Broken are evil because they fucking... The Void Elves turned to Void Energy because... They turned to Void Energy because it was literally all they could fucking think to do. The idea came about before the Sunwell came back. And even after the Sunwell was a thing, the idea was, well, what if something happens to the Sunwell again? As a result, Void Energy made the most sense because it's plentiful, it's fucking everywhere, and it's incredibly easy to tap into. Because unlike the Holy Light, which is entirely based around your emotional state, the Void is just based around your intellectual state. So the Void can literally be used by anybody who is intelligent enough. And guess what? They all fucking work for Sargeras anyway. Yet, them being turned into Satyr as a punishment is moot. They were working for goddamn fucking Satan. I'm not gonna argue, I'm going to ignore. I'm going to ignore. I don't need this. I mean... That's a good question. So, from an individual sense, the Legion wants to wipe everything out to restart. So everybody you know and love will all fucking die, but life will continue afterwards, after Sargeras restarts the universe, or the multiverse in his case. The Void Lords want to turn everything into basically ex nihilo, basically. They want to turn everything into nothing again, basically. Entropy at its final point. So, I'd say that the Legion is probably actually better than the Void from a pure personal sense, because at least life will continue afterwards. When does the Legion stop? The Legion stops once they've killed all life in every multiverse. Which, once again, sounds infinite, but remember, for each multiverse the Legion conquers, their army gets bigger. So basically, they work on an exponential kind of thing, so... If we assume Azeroth was like the third universe, Azeroth, that's the... If we assume that the universe we're in is like the third one they did, then, you know, they'll probably bulldoze through pretty fucking quickly. Like, it might take like millions of years, but remember, they're all immortal demons. Like, millions of years, kinda nothing as far as Sargeras is concerned. I just realized this Rockbiter... Shit. Rockbiter makes additional threat. Fuck. I need to... Oh god, I need a... I need to not be using Rockbiter. I can't remove it. Fuck. I mean, if we assume that, like, the Titans are working, like, with logic and order kind of thing as their main gimmick, then there must be an upper limit on the amount of universes there are. Because infinity isn't a logical concept. Like, infinity isn't logical, which means that the Titans could not have made infinite universes. There must be an upper limit. Alright. Infinity is abstract, it's not logical. Meaning that the Titans would not rely on, have infinity be a thing. Joe, we're talking about a fantasy universe that was actually physically created in universe. The Warcraft universe is static. Like the soap bubble analogy. Like, the soap bubble analogy is real in the Warcraft universe. Every universe is a soap bubble of definite mass and size.
What do you
It was created by someone, and it will only ever be that size until it fucking pops. And the Void Lords are a fucking group of assholes running around with a needle popping everything. Okay, Rockbiters fell off at the very side. God, if I can get Flame Tongue Totem, I'll be very happy. Ugh. But I just... I mean, maybe, but the Titans have shown to have very human-like perception. You know? Because, like, remember, we've met them. And also, they died, so they're finite.
Blood and
you know, so, like, doesn't make a ton of sense for them to... Doesn't make a ton of sense for them to make something infinite if they themselves are finite. Like, I'm sorry if I'm coming across as grumpy, but like I just... today was rough, you know? It's hard, and I just... I mean, yeah, she did, but fucking... Not through lack of trying. I'm just gonna get angry if I keep playing, like, Classic. I'm not in the headspace for fucking grind fests. What's my DM say? I mean, did you really think they were gonna have us fight Turbo Satan? Like, that'd be ridiculous. And instead, he is now contained by Illidan. He's probably never coming back until, you know, they need him again. And there's gonna be no more demons. So, you know. Yeah, and that was what was making demons. Like, Argus's world soul was being used to fucking power the Twisting Nether and keep it... Ugh. I mean, canonically, soloing old content is canon. Like, the heroes of Azeroth are so much fucking stronger than they were, like, back in 2008. Like, one character from Shadowlands could probably have walked into Arthas's throne room and smacked his shit by themselves. Because the power growth of players is canonical. And canonically, Arthas wasn't even all that strong. He was just a dude. Like, most of his strength came from his fucking army, honestly. It's why they keep giving us shit like artifact weapons and the Heart of Azeroth, because our individual power level needs to be increased to fight a certain enemy. If they give us something to boost that power level, and then take it away at the end of the expansion, then our innate power growth is less. I would have wished that they would have let us keep the artifact weapons, and they just expanded on the artifact weapon system, but I understand why they did it, I just disagree. Hey, more money!
Always in stock. Take pride in your work.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Isn't that game breaking? I mean, yeah, but you gotta accept the fact that, like, you're playing a video game and there's other people playing it. Like, it doesn't really bug me all that much.
I hunt for Ardenweald.
Like, sorry, but yeah, no, it really does not bug me that much. Because I can, in my brain, like, differentiate between, oh, hey, there's a guy over there, like, who's also a player. Yeah. Like, in my head, I'm like, alright, I'm the player. All like, you know, you just gotta, like, basically filter shit in your head.
For Queen and Grove.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, and as always, like, in your head, you just gotta filter and be like, alright, well, like, I'm the hero, I'm the champion, and everyone else is, you know, like, if someone else in the Alliance or Horde is doing whatever, right? Like, you see someone else with an Ashbringer, like, canonically, no. Canonically, they are just some other member of the Alliance who's relatively high ranking, And they just got a big sword that kind of looks like the Ashbringer, I guess. You know, however you want to justify it in your head. Kind of. Whatever, right?
Knight, you seek the Horned Hunter. A peerless tracker in life and a legend within the Wild Hunt. You can find him at Root Home. If he does not find you first. Good hunting.
I kind of wish they would do, like, basically Miss of Pandaria too. You know? Like, Miss of Pandaria is probably my favorite fucking... my favorite expansion. And I wish we could just get, like, more of that. I mean, it introduced Monk, which was my main until, like, basically this expansion, where they fucking gutted them. But yeah, like, I liked a lot of the class changes. I liked the story. I liked the fucking aesthetics. Like, there's a lot of good shit with Mop that they just, you know...
Beware, Huntress. This road is no longer safe. Watch the shadows. Let's get moving. This way. These creatures are not of Ardenweald. They invade our groves and consume the anima like locusts. Look! Those rifts must be how they enter the forest. Close them, quickly!
He was all hopped up on old god juice. Leave him alone.
That should keep them at bay for now. Let us continue our search.
Where's this wish cricket?
I do not like the look of this place. Stay close.
Wait, wish cricket.
Look out!
Don't care, Reldorn. Fuck off. Wish cricket. See, finding the wish cricket was absolutely imperative. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. Alright, there we go.
Let's get moving. This way.
I don't think we're allowed to be friends anymore. If you're gonna say that about the Inquisitor storyline while praising the dog shit fucking agent storyline. I don't think we can be friends anymore.
I serve the Wild Hunt. Greetings, Huntress. Lord Hearn has tasked me with culling the Devourers. Left unchecked, they will consume what little anima remains in Ardenweald. I cannot return until my quarry is slain, nor can I offer you aid in tracking yours. That said, a good huntsman knows when to accept help. Hunt with
Fuck off with the Jedi Knight story. It's technically the canonical one, doesn't mean I have to like it. Never finished it, honestly, I got bored.
For Queen and let the hunt begin. World Eaters instinctively drain anima from their surroundings.
No, they said the fucking... Like, the Jedi Knight storyline is built off of the bones of what they were gonna make into KOTOR 3. It is as close to the canonical KOTOR 3 story as we're gonna get. Like, it's why in the newest patch, Scourge and fucking, what's-her-face, like, they show up and they're like, oh yeah, no, our master solved the problem. Because their master exists even if you don't play as him. Wait, is Home getting boosted by my Tyrant? What the fuck? Holy shit, Home counts as a demon!
Devourers are drawn to areas rich in anima. A swarm like this means that the drought is truly done.
Oh shit. Fucking, yeah, no, like, the Inquisitor storyline is the ultimate, like, rise of a Dark Lord of the Sith kind of thing. Like, holy shit. Like, it's kind of why I want to finish leveling my Inquisitor, like, if I play that game again. Like, just so I can have, like, you know, the Inquisitor I want instead of, like, the one I made, like, back when I was, like, fucking, like, what, like... Fuck, how old was I in 2012? Shit, I don't know. Would have been like, fuck. Like 16? Jesus. I was a tiny baby child. Because it doesn't fucking make sense. Any side quest you do, any stuff set after the main campaign, doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense. Oh, shit. If everyone's just gonna kill it, alright. Man, fucking, like... Honestly, I kind of wish they would, like, touch on the fact that... I wish they would use force walking more. Like, I know it would probably, like, increase dev time and require a lot more resources, but just give the Inquisitor the ability to use their natural talent for shit, you know? Because, like, so much of everything that's happened has basically been force walking in all but name, but the Inquisitor hasn't been able to take advantage of their talent for it. Like, fuck, dude. Like, shit, they were possessed by the ghost of the Emperor for the longest fucking time, and nothing came of it.
I believe I have found its trail. Give me a moment. There. We can track it now. Let us face the beast.
Hi, Kai.
That is Vorus, the Realm Eater. A mighty foe. And one can sense us. Than prepare expected. Yourself.
Oh, okay, I think I've broke it. You good, Vorus?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I broke that one. There is no cash shop in TBC.
For all of our
I'm not starting this argument again.
Still able to detect us. We will need a cunning strategy to
I swear to God, dude.
And
I swear to God, I do not need this right now. A deluxe edition is not a cash shop. A paid cloning service is not a cash shop. Especially since it's a one-time thing and it can only be used once, and does not exactly give them top-end fucking gear, it gives them leveling greens. Like, I don't want to have to fight with my chat. Seriously, I don't want to fucking have this fight because y'all are fucking wrong.
With pride. Together,
like,
gather what we need.
Fucking do I wish that they didn't fucking put like the boost and the cloning in? Yes. Am I butt mad about it? No. Does it affect me at all? No. Does it affect fucking anyone? No. If it made them level 70 with fucking Karazhan purples, then yes, that would be a problem. But as it stands, we don't. Just... I've had a really bad day. Like, I fucking went into a fucking depression sleep for fucking like 6-7 hours today, which is why I'm up at 3 AM playing fucking World of Warcraft on stream. I just wanted to have a fucking like a chill stream with my fucking comfort game and maybe like with some people around so we could fucking talk and shit. And fucking like 90% of this chat so for the last like hour and a half has been fucking, hey, this comfort game you've played since you were a kid and play to fucking have a good time and not think about stuff. It's made by the devil. I know it's made by the devil. Doesn't mean that fucking ugh.
The swarm. They must not reach the heart of the forest.
Like, I know Activision is the devil, but you know what? At the very least, this devil isn't putting a literal fucking cash shop in. Accuse the devil of what he's actually doing. Like all the bullshit going on with Overwatch 2. Damn. No wonder he went to the dark side. I would too with a name like that. I know Blizzard's at fault. Blizzard is Activision. They're the same thing. Finkel is Einhorn. Like, just because management is full of bullshit doesn't mean that the fucking game, that the game is any less fun. But as it stands, World of Warcraft is being handled, not amazingly, but it's being handled fine. There's no fucking intrusive cash shop, it's not fucking Call of Duty. And I'm more or less fine with how they're handling things so far.
Mortal, you have bought us valuable time to bolster our defenses against the Gorn.
Yes, he's a shitty game director, but the fuck doesn't mean every dev is. He doesn't control everything. Yes, I did. Yes, Ion is shit. I know Ion is shit. That doesn't mean that every fucking developer on the game is a fucking moron. I'd argue that most of them know what they're doing, and the game is flourishing in spite of Ion. Fucking nobody knows. That's why Overwatch lost the majority of its fucking player base in the last quarter. Someone came in here and was like, oh, Blizzard's dying. Look at all the players they lost. Without mentioning that most of the player loss has been from Heroes of the Storm and Overwatch. And the main reason is Heroes of the Storm is being sunset, and Overwatch, they announced the sequel and then didn't do anything with it, so nobody is sure whether it's worth playing the fucking game anymore because they refuse to come out with more information. Yeah, it's kind of aged poorly. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Joe, that has always happened. Every expansion has a massive player drop. It's because people come in, they do like the story content and maybe LFR, and then they leave until the next patch. 99% of that lost player base is going to come back for the next patch. They will stay for like 3 or 4, maybe 5 months, complete everything, and then they will leave. That is how it has always gone. That is what MMOs are. It's always been that way, ever since fucking TBC. Yes! It has always been that way. That is how MMOs work. They go in waves. It's why you get the constant stream of content. You put out a big patch, people come back, they play through the mandatory story stuff, they leave, then they come back when you put out another patch. No, it's not. Because every MMO does it. Star Wars has that happen. Final Fantasy XIV has that fucking happen. Fucking the Korean MMOs have that happen. Any fucking MMO that has a continual told story, that is just what happens. You put out story content, people play it, they finish it, and then they leave. And then they come back when you put out more. The fact that 56% of the player base stays between patches is fucking ridiculously high for an MMO. I didn't say it wasn't doing fine. I'm saying that it has the same thing happen. Because that's how MMOs work. Like, the fact that WoW keeps 56% of its player base is rare. Like, fucking... Thank you, Brutalite. Like, usually with MMOs, it's about 30% of the player base stays. I think Final Fantasy, like, on average, they keep around 40%. Star Wars keeps around, like, 32. Most MMOs keep around 30 to 25% between patches. And majority of people don't give a shit. They come in, they play the story, they do the Wings of LFR to get the story from the raid, and then they leave. How it's always been. Most people don't want to do the same content again and again and again and again. Because it's a pun on guerrilla warfare. A stream that's non-scheduled is called a guerrilla stream. Like, Joe, most people don't want to do that. Most people just want to do the story. Like, just because I fucking farm mounts and make alts and do bunch of fucking farming shit does not mean the majority of people do. Majority of people don't. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's my depressive episode. I get to choose the coping mechanism. Thank you. Because MMOs weren't as mainstream back then. And also, LFR didn't exist. So if people wanted to see the story in the raid, they would need to actually do the raid, which takes more time. But there would still be massive drop-offs in player numbers once the majority of people had cleared at least normal mode. Joe, are you being willfully stupid? Like, seriously, I feel like I'm arguing with a brick wall here. I'm telling you the reason for the thing, and you're like, but what about the thing, though? I have been doing my best for the last 2 hours to be polite, and you have just fucking pushed every single button and just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And at this point, I feel like you're doing it on purpose. I had one of each class. Because it was 2008, I was fucking 12, 13 years old, and I didn't have anything better to do. And I keep answering that question, and you keep going, no, but about the question, though. You're like Biden off his meds. You're like Joe Biden when he forgets his meds, or Donald Trump whenever he wakes up in the morning. Like, fucking Christ. Like, I don't know how many times I have to answer the same goddamn question. Like, if you, like, then don't invite the comparison by fucking asking the same question again and again. Okay, let me finish.
Nobody is enjoying this. Not you, not the people watching, not me. Bedrooms. About Joe Biden.
Yeah, let me finish this question.
Yes.
Hey.
Only person enjoying that pib.
I just wanted to have a little stream where I could just hang out and try and have a good time with a game I enjoy. And I feel like it's just invited just the most frustrating fucking shit. I mean, hey, Sylvanas is a raid boss in 9.2, so hey, there you go. That's 9.2's next. Where's it? 9.1? Fuck, I don't know. Get this wild seed. I see the I mean, I will say, like, there probably is a large number of players that will never come back because they just fucking died of COVID in China. What? Oh, it's not my fault that they fucking died.
So you're one of the good ones to get inside. Tell you to.
No bully. Where's the fucking wild seed? God damn it. Need 2 more and then... And once they survive... Yeah, probably. I can't imagine just, like, surviving COVID in China, because I imagine your social credit score probably goes way the fuck down if they know you've had COVID. They're doing much better by their reported things, but seeing as their COVID infection rate is a flat line, they're 110% fucking lying. And also, yes, also it's China. Like, any fucking country where their their COVID infection rate is a flat line, I'm calling bullshit. I mean, even New Zealand isn't a flat line though. They've still got spikes and dips. Like, very, very small spikes and dips, but it's not just a flat fucking line. Like, viruses don't work as just like, oh, nobody's gotten infected. Like, they're just not reporting any infections. I guarantee you all of those people are going to die. All of those people that go to the Great Wall of China without masks, they're going to fucking die. And China is not going to report their deaths. Where the... Okay, there's one up there. There we go. Holy shit. Alright. Let's collect our mail. Hey, more money. Yay. And let's turn in this quest, and then I'm gonna go.
All right, you have my attention.
'Cause I'm just getting frustrated now. Alright. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. I might do more guerrilla streams, like later, but as it stands right now, there's gonna be like an actual stream at 3 o'clock. We're gonna be playing, I don't know, something Star Wars. I don't feel like doing, I don't know if I'm gonna do Dark Forces or I'm gonna pick something else. I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be Star Wars related though. And I'll see you guys there. Bye!